already know what it is, niggas. Exactly what the fuck y'all was afraid of. Riot Squad, Dipset, Bird Gang. Max Bino, what up? Capo, where the fuck you at, nigga? Yo, get him the fuck from around me. I don't care what peas he hanging. I never heard of him, so tell him to keep banging. My niggas is riders, it's strength in numbers. Whether 6 or that 5, there's gangsters among us. Got the hood in the frenzy, they see how he open them suicide doors on that CLE. I've been doing this, hopping out, looking all Harlemish, shooting.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's man King D. You know what it is. I told y'all I'd right back at y'all with an info video. Some hit y'all up straight up, come at y'all with some good shit. So, Xbox Live is coming out with an exclusive DLC game, Double Dragon 2 Remake. I've got what it's called. I think it's called the Wonders of Dragons or Wonders of Dragons, some shit like that. I'm not sure. I put the real fucking name there. Sorry for getting the name fucking wrong from not having on the screen, because right now I'm playing God of War 3 right now, trying to beat this shit. But anyway, so the brand new remake of Double Dragon 2 is coming out in September for the price point of $15. In equivalent form for Microsoft is 1,200 Microsoft points. Me, that's a little bit real pricey. Right now, that's kind of pissing me the fuck off because it's kind of bullshit. I mean, the video I seen, the video didn't do no justice, legitly. The video looked like shit. The video is like very fuzzy. You really can't see any of the fucking gameplay. It looked half-assed. Everyone who put that video together should be fucking slapped in the fucking face. Because I couldn't really enjoy the video. I put the Game Informer link in my description so y'all can all peep that and read the article and watch the video that way. You also can catch the video also on YouTube. You type in, I guess, Double Dragon 2 Remake. The game looking alright. You know me. I love a old school beat 'em up game, Streets of Rage, Final Fight, all that shit. But the only problem is, legitly, I was not really a big Double Dragon fan. I did not care for the first Double Dragon. I had the very first Double Dragon on Sega Genesis. Didn't really care about it. I played Double Dragon 2 on Nintendo. I went backwards playing, the second Double Dragon on Nintendo. I mean, but I ain't like that either. Double Dragon 3 was just fucking ass. That was just the worst in the whole fucking franchise. Super Double Dragon was actually one of my favorite. It was also called AKA Double Dragon 4. And that was actually the best Double Dragon game, hands down, regardless, no matter what anybody say. That is the best Double Dragon game, regardless. This was Super Double Dragon for the Super Nintendo. That was just the fucking best fucking game you're ever going to fucking play for Double Dragon wise. And then you had Double Dragon 5, which was based off the cartoon of Double Dragon, and that was it was fighting style like Team and Turtles tournament. It was like that, but it was worse. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. That was ass to me. I didn't really care for that whole fighting genre of that for Double Dragon, legitly. I don't know, but like I said, $15 is kind of pushing it. It does give you some extra kind of modes. You do have, of course, you play arcade mode. You do have co-op mode, so one person is playing as Billy Lee, who is the main character, and then you're only playing as his friend brother, Jimmy Lee. You also have survival mode, and you also have a versus mode. Versus mode is like what it fucking stand for. Versus mode, like you're fighting like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter type shit, going one-on-one against an opponent. Also, too, in the game, you can play as Billy Lee's girlfriend, which is, I guess, is a plus. I mean, the story has changed a little bit. I don't believe, because like I said, I never really played Double Dragon 2. I played it, but I don't really remember the story. Wait, Double Dragon 2 was called Double Dragon Revenge of the Dragons, right? And I'm pretty sure that Billy Lee's girlfriend dies in the beginning of Double Dragon 2. But in this one, she's not even fucking, she don't even die. I don't know what's going on with it. They changed the story up a little bit, I heard. So I don't know. A lot of people are bitching about that. A lot of people are saying, well, that's kind of dumb, that's kind of bullshit. Why the fuck would you change the story up on Double Dragon? But it is what it is. I don't know. I'll be playing the fucking demo when this game released in September. That's all they said. Didn't give an official date. They just said in September. Hopefully it's before the week of Gears come out, because if the week of Gears come out, fuck that, because it won't not be fucking played by me. So hopefully it comes out in the early weeks of of September, so this way I can play at least the demo. If I really do like it, I'll fucking purchase it. You know, I mean, because it's all depends. Right now, 15 is really looking like bullshit, legitly. Also leads me to my next info video. I said this a long time ago. This also was they was said back like last week. So if you haven't noticed, all of Microsoft gameplay, or actually all Microsoft DLC games, like the new Double Dragon, was I just said, and any other games they're coming out with, most of their games have been $15. I do not know this because legitimately I don't really buy games off of FLI Marketplace. The only time I buy a game off of FLI Marketplace unless it's an old arcade classic. I don't really buy the straight bullshit DLC games. I don't do that like Limbo, whatever that game is called. I don't buy games like that unless it's an old classic game that I really want to buy. But legitly, all their prices have been jumping up to $15, so 12 Microsoft points, and a lot of games will be, from now on, will be jumping up to that price. Can you believe that shit? Which I feel is bullshit. I can't believe that they're really doing this, but it has been said by Game Informer that they are actually boosting the prices on all their games on Xbox Live Marketplace. So from now on, y'all will be looking at $15 per fucking download game for a DLC game, which I don't really care about. If it ain't on fucking disc, that's kind of pushing it for 15. When for 15, I can go fucking buy an old ass fucking 360 game for 15, call it a fucking day, and get some enjoyment out of it. But that's just fucking me. That's for y'all. If y'all did not know that the prices of Xbox Live Marketplace games are going up. Also, this has been actually a screenshot. Supposedly it was at Comic-Con. I really didn't watch Comic-Con this year on G4 because it was boring the shit out of me. They was just fucking horrible, G4 this year for Comic-Con. But it was also said that it was a screenshot from Capcom. Resident Evil 6, which it had a quick little screenshot of Resident Evil 6. It said it will be releasing September 15th, 2011, which is not true at all. It's not coming out September 15th. Supposedly that is actually when the Tokyo Game Show is being held, is on September 15th. So that being said, that's when they most likely are going to be showcasing some trailer or some screenshots of Resident Evil 6. My opinion about Resident Evil 6 mostly, Resident Evil 6 legitly, Resident Evil 5 was okay. I didn't really care for Resident Evil 5. It was all straight based action. Everybody let you know that. Everybody say that. It was all based action. A lot of people say they like Resident Evil 4. Me personally, Resident Evil 4 was the same as Resident Evil 5. Legitly. I mean, it was all based on action. It has not been a real good, scary Resident Evil game since Resident Evil 3 for the PS1. Legitly. If you want to be honest with people for Resident Evil, and I'll be honest with people, I play every single Resident Evil. I am a Resident Evil fan, but when it comes down to it, it has not been a real good Resident Evil since Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, all for the PS1, all was fucking scary. It all was good. It was legit fun fucking game, and it scared the shit out of you. You're not, me personally, Resident Evil need to go in the direction of being more fucking scary. If they want to take an aspect of how Dead Space did it, Dead Space is dominating right now in the hard genre, period, for any fucking scary game, I guess. I mean, did I think Dead Space was scary? No, but it did have some type antics of scaring you a little bit, how this monster would just jump the fuck out at you. And I think Resident Evil need to get back into that because me personally, Resident Evil 4 and 5 both was based on action. Nothing scary, nothing mostly was about it, legitly. Me personally, if you're going to do Resident Evil 6, please make it scary. I don't care who the main characters are. I'm not even going to brave that I want to see fucking Leon or Claire or, for that matter, Jill. I don't really give a shit who you... I don't care if you put a brand new fucking character as your main character. I just want the game to be fucking scary, legitly. That's all I'm asking. Just get back to what the game is known for. To being fucking scary and being a horror game, not an action-based game with zombies. And because I know a lot of people say, well, Resident Evil 4 was scary. No, it wasn't. Resident Evil 4 was turning into like how Resident Evil 5 turned out to be. All action. I don't want no fucking smart-ass zombies running around with me with pitchforks or fucking guns and shit. How the last two games turned out to be. I don't want that. I want this game to fucking be scary. I want the fucking put fear in people's fucking minds when you think of Resident Evil, and it has not been that for the last 2 past games, in my opinion. So hopefully Resident Evil get back on track with that, and that's how I really feel about Resident Evil. So this is King D. I'm gonna cut this video short, make it 10 minutes. I don't feel like going longer than that. So this is King D, Dipset 1.